So, for today, I thought about an exercise. I think that's really helpful to keep like consistency, because especially there it's really important. And I'm talking about the rotating head exercise. I think that's what it's called, or at least that's basically what it is. Means you just animate a rotating head. Sounds simple, but I think there you really can see how much or how consistent you are, or you can make the animation, and how much of a like 3D awareness, spatial awareness you have. And I think that's really good to have. But that's something you should practice. So I'm doing this. I'm also probably, I don't know how much I'm gonna need it, but I'm gonna use this 3D model as a reference, just, so I roughly, know how the head looks from every angle, because especially like this angle or this angle, I draw very rarely. So yeah, I'm gonna use this to help me. And yeah, let's just with the front view. So this is the middle line. I'm also practicing recently the Loomis head method, just to draw more consistent heads, because I sometimes still have a problem with that actually. So I thought, why not? And yeah, that means I'm probably gonna draw the whole head here with the Loomis head. And this, but I won't only, have like a rough head, or a head, not or you say it, like just a model, without any details, just like this, no eyes, no, not an actual character, just again, this, because it's easier to animate. And here we need the hairline that I'm gonna, and then let me delete something here, this, let's clean it a bit up. Oh no, let's keep this. Yeah, that's, I would say, a basic head. I mean, what I can do maybe, well, the eyebrows, so, make these things where I would then put the eyes inside. Just need to make it look good. I like this, but I think like this. Alright, the next I wanna do the already like profile view or side view, and especially with this view I often have my problems, because probably I just don't draw it enough. But let's see. So yeah, it doesn't have to be perfect, I hope. Is the space even in these guidelines, because that's very important. I would say they're about even. Maybe the hairline is a bit too high. Like this, I really have to practice drawing circles more, I think. So here comes the ear until there. So that's, and did the head shrink a bit? Is it possible? I think not only a bit, but a lot actually. We don't want that. Let's put this here, just to scale like this. Yeah, like this. And then, what I actually can do is, maybe this makes my life a bit easier, make these guidelines on a separate layer, so they always stay the same. That probably makes my life a lot easier. Just have to put it on top so I actually see it, and then adjust. Alright, here the head, are they equal, the guidelines? Because if they are not equal, I think this is a bit too high, but wrong layer, I hate that. And now this is a bit too high, too low. I think like this is actually pretty good. That means I now have to adjust this as well. Just profile. Oh no, the profile looks ugly. So like this. Now yeah, I'm not really a fan of this frame, but let's just get the eye in, or you know, the thingy for the eye, and something's wrong. Maybe like, I think I need to scale it down just a bit. Yeah, this maybe, you know, pull this here up, the liquefy to like this. Let's see again. Yeah, I think this is better. Alright, I didn't even look at my reference once. Nice. Could have been a lot better probably. Oh wait, I forgot to actually draw the airline. But this shouldn't be the problem, right? Like this. I have to clean up this drawing a bit because I can't recognize shit. Just like this. I mean, I have now the what's called the guidelines, so I don't really need to draw them anymore. Alright, let's let it think. Yeah, this, you know what I can do? Use this light table. I think that's what it's called. No, here. Put in frame 1 here, so I have it as a reference. I even could now, you know, like put it wherever I want on the screen. However, that's not what I want actually. And back view is pretty similar to the front view, just I would say without the face and the hairline. This is probably the biggest difference, and that we have here, you know, this line continues, or like this actually, and then I can, yeah, I would say this works. However, I now need to, well, still draw the hairline, or at least something that represents, yeah, down here, you know, just so there's something. But maybe basically it. And now the second profile view in the other direction. So let me actually here just grab this real quick. Can I mirror it? No, not really. Well then let's make it a bit less visible, so I can just, you know, keep the size of this main circle consistent. Like this, and this, and then we have it here. Now we need, or I want a good circle here in the middle, because that's actually where, you know, how I know where the ear should be, like this. That's okay, you know, put it a bit to the side, because if you rotate your head, I guess you move a bit. And now only this thing for the eye. Now what is pretty important actually, that this doesn't change size, so now I'm gonna use this, and actually it's pretty good. At least managed to keep this size, and let's see how about here. Yeah, it's okay. So now we have like the four main poses for that. If I now space them out, well, I am gonna put, let's say, one between everyone on, and I want everything on threes. 1, 2, 3 here, and then 1, 2, 3. That means only here is the second keyframe. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Here is the third keyframe. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. And only here is the fourth keyframe. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. No, here. And then 1, 2, 3. There's another one. 1, 2. And then we go back to the first one. This. So this is the. It's maybe a bit fast, but I don't want to put any more. So you know what I want to put still in is the 3/4 view. You know, so well, this and this and this. So this is maybe too fast. I mean, I can also make it on 4. Means just, you know, make it on 4s. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, and like this. Alright, then let's do it. So we start with this 3/4 view. So the head needs still the same size. So this line should be in the middle of the circle, because this is the eyebrow line that this happens to be in the middle of the circle. And I think placing wise, I think he is good. So now like this, and we obviously need this out here, so like this, and so the eye should be the ear, not the eye, should be around here, but this doesn't really look good, does it? Let me like this, so the ear is more like here, and then like this, like this. I think this is a believable keyframe. So I think I actually forgot, or here I deleted it, but here I forgot the hairline. We don't want this. Something like this, I guess. So now the next frame, this one, like this, is probably the head perspective I draw the least. So that's gonna be interesting. Right, we have a circle, but it's not like this. This means this is like the line basically from the back view. So there as well we have here about roughly here. The ear over here we goes like all the way down, and then just it's and second just the other way around. This doesn't look as good as the first one, but it works, I would say. It works, at least something, you know. Yes, and then the last frame. I have to say, so far I'm not really happy with the head turn. Well, I guess it looks like a head is turning, but I don't know. Well, I mean, oh, I know this doesn't look good. I totally didn't even give a shit about this line, about this guideline. Does this look better now? Not really. That looks actually even uglier now. Oh wait, can I just take this and push it up like this? That looks better. Alright, and the hairline, the last thing. Alright, well, let me... Alright, so this is how it looks. I don't know. Let me try it on 3s again. This doesn't look too fast anymore. Alright, now I'm not really happy with this actually. Let me here delete this because it's getting annoying. I'm honest, this whole exercise just, it didn't really feel I was doing something, but more like I'm just, or it felt like I'm doing something just for the sake of doing something, but it's not really, you know, useful. But I guess it's a head turn, so at least somewhat like a head turn. Well, for next time, I promise I don't really know what to do. So I'm just trying everything that comes to my mind, and that's, yeah, was today the head turn. But I really have to like make a plan or something like this, you know. So yeah, for next time I'm trying to make at least a little bit of a plan, so you know I know what to do and what to do next time to improve my skills. Maybe I'm doing like a mini project or something like this. I'll figure this out, and then we see each other next time. But first of all, thank you all for watching, and yeah, until next time, when I hopefully have a better plan than just doing random exercises, because I think doing random exercises isn't really that useful. I need a plan. So yeah, I'm going to figure this out, and until next time, bye.